Hello and welcome back to the Byzantines. So, in between episodes, people have been talking about our succession, and I just want to quickly, very quickly, because last time we went over it in a little bit more depth, go over our plans for what our succession is going to be. So, here is the plan. Succession plan number 1. What we are going to do is we are going to get lifestyle leveled up. We're going to get to know thyself. We're then going to know if we naturally die. That is then going to allow us to when we get the 1-year warning, give Epirus, so we would give the despot of Epirus away to whoever we want our heir to be. Most likely going to be Adrianos or Samuel. This will then move them outside of the normal admin government thing here. So outside this assigned thems, they'll move up into this bit, right? This then means that it won't get inherited with the Byzantine Empire because the Byzantine Emperor doesn't hold it. What's another example of this? Well, it would be any them that we got, right? Like any them that we held at some point during this character's lifetime is no longer in here, right? We've already given it away. So it's exactly the same with the despot of Epirus, and I would also give away the them of Epirus at the same time, but that's an obvious because this is a sub thing of that, right? So that is succession plan number 1. Succession plan number 2 is what if we die randomly, or as in like what if we get an event that kills us, or we die before the well, I'm trying to think the right way. Like before we get know thyself, which is only going to be like half a like percentage bar. We can actually see how long it's going to be. It's going to be 10 months, right? So if we die in the next 10 months, we die randomly from an event before we give away the land. What will we do? Well, we'll simply just play as our player heir, who will end up being whoever it is. So it'll be Leon, right? We'll just be playing Leon, and we'll be in charge of the Byzantine Empire, and we'll have to work with that, right? That's basically the plan. We either successfully give away the land, play as Epirus, or we don't and we play as the Byzantine Empire. I'm happy either way. The reason we want to play as Epirus is because we've been working on this Lombard plot for so long to switch the culture over, and we don't want to switch the culture of the Byzantine Empire. So really, we have to be independent for at least one more character's lifetime. Once we switch the culture, we can always switch back to the Byzantine Empire by just simply winning the succession election, like winning the next one, or forcing the Byzantine Emperor to step down, raising a faction. There's 1,001 things that we could end up doing, but that would be the plan. So, with that in mind, let's get back to what we're doing today. So, we have the Byzantine de jure war for the Duchy of Philippopolis over here, which is great, it's fantastic. Then we have the Holy War for the Duchy of Diyarbakir, which is over here somewhere, so that will be this duchy. Now, the problem with this war is that this is Mesopotamia. Mesopotamia is a scourge of the gods, which means that he is going to siege really quickly, so we have to focus this war first. So immediately, all of these troops, I want you to get there by the quickest means possible. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. So yeah, we can go via boat. So, that's step number 1. Step number 2, we want to go into military, imperial armies. And, you know what we're doing here. We're calling all the troops. Wait, where did you raise? Wait, where did these troops... Why did it move the camera over here? It didn't raise anyone. That's so weird, right? Or is it gonna... Oh wait, is it actually gonna raise them here? Okay, I want to raise them over... Was it this one? I think it was this one. Yeah, I want to raise them over here, so we'll just put us there for now. I thought it didn't raise the troops immediately. Let's do it. Yeah, it doesn't raise the troops immediately. I think it just moved me to where the troops were coming from, maybe? No, it must have moved me to my spawn point. Right, it's not raising any troops. No. Okay, I don't know why it moved the camera. It really confused me. Apologies. Right. So we're going to keep getting more and more of these guys. So this is us effectively powering up to our max power. There we go. That would be nice if there was a, get all option. I think that would be reasonable. Or, something to that effect. Anyway. We are now going to raise all of our troops here. That now means that the troops that are here are going to have supply, so when these troops eventually arrive, they're going to merge with the troops that are supplied up, and then we're going to be good to go. That's the plan. Information brokering. This Artemios has approached me, claiming he has discovered the continued legitimacy of my line is at risk unless I take action. He's provided me with everything he knows, including names and evidence, in exchange for details of another secret I know. We learn of our sister's lover's secret. Oh, so our sister's children, like, might not be this guy's, they might be someone else's. Wait, sorry, might not be this guy's, they might be someone else's. I don't actually care. Like, they're not of my dynasty anyway, so it's not my issue. It's not my line, really, so that's fine. Avar women. I've seen the world and beheld its many wonders in my travels, but never have I beheld such beauties as the ones I've seen in Thames. Truly, Avar women are cut above the rest. One particularly fascinating specimen, odd phrasing, has taken my eye as of late, a peasant woman by the name of Larka. A pretty little sweetness, she is far too pleasing to my eye to spend her days away in Thames. So she's either going to become my lover or not. I'm going to say no. Yeah, I'm going to say no to that one. Oh, you've been hired by Ruthenia. I probably could have hired you. What do Ruthenia need you for? Defending against the tyranny war? No, those are mine. Thank you for reminding me they existed. Yeah, those are mine. Right. That's fine. Okay. Oh yeah, we're also on a trip. What are we doing on our trip? Oh, we're going to a grand wedding. Of course. I remembered. 100%. Okay. They're getting on boats and heading over here. Language barrier. We are now proceeding to our destination quicker. Fire. We are walking among the hills late in the day. The darkness comes suddenly, brought by the dark clouds above us. Then there is a distant, loud rumble of thunder. Soon there is another, combined with a dazing flash of lightning. And another strike, brightly illuminating the area. The after image burned into my eyes. I blink and see where the lightning has struck. Now there is a quickly expanding brush fire, and it is spreading towards us. Put the fire out before it spreads too far. There is a chance that I gain wounded. Or run. There's a chance he gets wounded. I think running's the best option for us here. Let's run. Yeah, it was delayed 2 days, but that's okay. Nephew's in line to something. That's cool. Right. This army is taking an age to get over there. Hey, Adrianos has finished his mentoring and governorship. Wonderful, so his stats look great. Can I mentor you as well now? He's not 12. Ah, you can mentor when you're 12, huh? The Songs of Kaiser Maingold. Tell me one of his secrets. We've had this event a few times. Okay. Also going to split this army temporarily and just move one here, so I'm not taking a supply hit. Got a new Varangian guard. Okay. Range betrothal. You would like my son Adrianos to marry your measles-ridden child. No. Martial contest. As we pass through the market in Newmarket, we hear a loud yell coming from a corner behind one of the stalls, where a group of people are watching two men fight. As we get closer, one of them is lifted by the other and tossed several feet away, followed by the crowd cheering and money-changing hands. Who's next? The man yells into the crowd. As his eyes scan the crowd, they land on our group. His face splits into a malicious grin as he looks at us. No. Don't think we need to do that. Okay. Wait for that army. We've arrived here. It begins in 4 months. And we got diplomacy for arriving at the Holy Roman Empire, which now lets us take one of these. I guess I probably want to try and move towards Groom to Rule. It's the best thing that we can get for 2 points here. Thoughtful's really good if you're giving away a lot of gifts, which I suppose we are, but let's do this. It gives us close family opinion. It does increase our powerful family rating, which doesn't really matter. And then Groom to Rule. Why doesn't it matter? Well, it doesn't matter because we're already going to inherit everything due to our huge rating, so, you know, it doesn't, like, it doesn't affect anything to add 10 more to it. Hey, we finished Gallery of Marvels, so we now get a huge bonus here. Yeah, that's fantastic. What are our stats like now? That is insane. It's absolutely insane amount of stewardship. Wonderful. Let's head in here. I'm now going to upgrade the bathhouse to the next level. Gives us attraction opinion, which I think we might be too old for. I know we still should be in the age range for it. And then it gives us plague resistance. Let's do that. Right, armies, I want you all to head here. You two are going to merge. Right, let's head in. Measles, the end of a journey. Itching. I wake up in the middle of the night and find my leg bleeding, my nails too. The itching is so strong I can't stop myself from digging deeper. Oh no, we're nearing death. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pause game. Okay. I sink my face in cold water hoping it will go away. My reflection, red eyes. My lord, there's a malady known as measles. Okay, is measles likely to go away? That's the question. Do no more than is necessary. You've reduced disease symptoms, which is a massive boost. We're still poor in health. Okay, if we're giving away Iparus, we have to give away Iparus. Means it has to go to you. Can I grant it to you? No. Okay, we can't give away Iparus right now then. We just have to survive. Which means we're probably inheriting the Byzantine Empire. Okay. Choice is taken out of our hands, effectively. It's fine. At least we're no longer at death's door, which is an improvement. Okay. You want to give me... Okay, you get a hook on me, but I learn a secret about the continued legitimacy of my lineage. I don't care. You're not getting a hook on me. Right. 16,000 troops. Our best leader is going to go in charge. You're currently traveling. Our second best leader is going to go in charge. I don't know why. Wait. Oh yeah, this is now sorted by commander traits by default, which is stupid. It should be commander skill. Like, it 100% should always be commander skill. Because then you can look at the traits manually. I don't care how many traits they have. I care what this number is. So let's put you in. You're going to have 45 advantage. Attack. Talking of thunder, by the way, from that event that we had earlier, there is some above me right now. So, yeah, if you hear any background noise, it's probably due to the large storm. But we're going to ignore it. Hopefully. Yeah, Daniel can take this position. That's fine. He's our next steward. Right, head down here. Where are you going? Ah, I forgot to get the extra movement speed. Hey, we are now immune to measles, lost measles, and 5% chance that we're blind. Of course we got it. You know we're getting that 5% chance to be blind. Every time. Okay. Right, head over here. Can you just stand still for 2 seconds to let me fight? My wife has measles, so you can choose what kind of treatment she gets herself. The wedding has started. Wonderful. I look around myself in excitement. Really, game? Am I looking around myself in excitement? Doesn't look like I'm looking around myself in excitement. It looks like I'm now blind. Due to a random event. Well, due to measles, I guess, but... I want white peace. Nah. I decline. I'll take white peace with these guys, but no. Till death do us part, my wife is dead. Sickness and pestilence continues its harrowing march through the Byzantine Empire, laying low peasant and noble alike. That brutal, indiscriminate truth rarely lays itself bare until moments like these. I can only watch in silence as the physicians step away from the body of my wife. I moved closer, reaching out for her hand. It's still warm. Melissa, as you drew your last breath, relief washed over me. Perhaps I should be ashamed, but in truth there was no love lost between us. I'm finally free to start my life anew. We'll remarry in a bit, after the war. After the war, we will go and do the remarrying thing. I really need you to just have your army stay still for like 2 seconds. Okay, I need to give away this city. There you go. Someone of Greek culture can have it. It's fine. Over here. Come on. Yes! We're going to catch somebody. That's what we needed to see. Are you the best? You appear to have dropped a little bit. Yeah, you have dropped a little bit. Well, let's put our organizer guy. He's slightly worse, but he gets more advantage in hills, which most of this is. He's Holy Warrior, but he's also an organizer, which means we can actually catch armies. There we go. Defeated army number 1. They're already locked in. Defeated army number 2. Wedding ceremony. Wonderful. Okay. That's the Kaiser has now married my daughter. Okay. Focused on war currently. They're locked in, so we're gonna get them. Wedding banquet has started. Wonderful. Head up here. Shimmering, shining. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get 300 diplomacy lifestyle experience. That seems good to me. Cotton army. And another thing, somebody has trapped us in a conversation. We're going to use our diplomacy to get out of it because this is a great event. It gives you a free diplomacy perk if you get the good outcome, which we did. This then allows us to take Groom to Rule. Groom to Rule gives all of our children a bunch of extra stuff. Wait a second. What should that... That usually appears down there, but it's appearing up here. Is that for all event outcomes? Oh. Yeah, no, I only wanted event outcomes for the Groom to Rule event. Yeah, okay, whatever. We'll ignore it. Speech. We are going to just get a bunch of opinion, because we can. New learning perk. Grab ourselves Know Thyself, so now we have the year warning, even if we are diseased, which is nice. A pleasing atmosphere. This is the generic feast event where you choose how much stress you want to lose. I'll choose this one because I can gain opinion as well. Scheme at court, that's fine. Somebody's trying to kill my prisoner. I honestly don't care. 28%, will you white peace? Not yet. Okay. Let's head over here. We're going for battles because they siege quicker than I do. I'll take a learning lifestyle experience boost there. Okay. Okay, this person wants to sleep with us. We're going to say no thank you. Gonna head in here. 50 days left on the siege. That's too slow. Right, chase their army. We're gonna catch somebody. Fantastic. The wedding night started. My sister Zenobia drowned. Oh, wow. Okay. So now you are in charge of Cartley. Huh. Drowned's an odd one. Yeah. Drowned is an odd one. It sounds like she was probably murdered to me, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe drowned is a different event. Maybe drowned is trying to travel overseas. I mean, I guess that might... Well, you know what? We could check. How did you die? Killed in a storm, so it's not travel across seas. Okay. This guy has now been given the Terma of... Oh, that one. Okay. I thought Marcos already held that. And then you have now got the Them of Sebastia. Oh, wait, that's a different Marcos. Those are two different Marcoses. My god, he does look like the other Marcos, but... Okay, I understand. This is his son. So... Marcos, our cousin, son of Zacharias, he no longer holds this. He now holds Sebastia. This now means that Marcos, his wait a second. Who are you? Oh, you're Sebastianos. So, okay, you can understand my confusion. Marcos used to hold this land and this land. Marcos inherited this. He happens to have a son called Sebastianos, which is confusing because he inherited Sebastia. But now his grandson Marcos II has inherited these two bits of land. I understand. It's not that complicated, it's just a lot of very similar names. Okay, where are we? We're over here. I'm gonna catch an army. Nope. Are we capped on Battle War score? We are. Okay. That's annoying. Congratulations again. Great. We get some bonuses for turning up. A new opponent. My goal is the same. It's just saying that there was a succession thing. I don't care. Okay, we are going to fight an army here. To catch somebody. Wonderful. Haunted Manor. As we walk down the halls of the manor in Bonn, Martin turns to me. They say this part of the estate is haunted, my lord. Would you like a tour of the haunted manor? Sure. We're walking down a dark and deserted hallway. The few furnishings we come across are all covered up with sheets, adding to the ghostly atmosphere. Was that a rat? I hurry to catch up to my entourage. Martin turns to face us, squinting as he utters the words. And through here, my lords and ladies. I'll stick to the route that we were told to go. As we walk through an arch into the next room, a large shape suddenly comes swinging down at us. The entire group jumps and yelps. As I look up, the dark figure appears to be a skeleton wrapped in a dark sheet. I frown as Martin laughs and grins at us. You should have seen the look on y'all's faces, my lord and ladies. My fellow traveller, Captain Adonais, is visibly agitated and approaches Martin with a raised hand and says I shouldn't intervene or don't. I guess I'll say don't because I'm close to getting to, the next level of our level of devotion. That's good. Okay. Defeated an army. Level of devotion has gone up. I love at this event where it's like you can be like, ooh, I think I know a cure. Or if you just happen to have a court physician or a personal physician, you can just go treat him. And it goes away. What did you declare for? This land. Okay. Let's go siege this back because this is taking war score. So that's a big problem for us. 40 days. We'll do a siege war here because we're going to end up with a much better outcome because we get free 19% on top of it of whatever we siege, right? So it's going to be 38% for one siege. Inspiration realized. My lord, I returned from Northern Europe with an artifact for my journey. I'm told I chose the wrong option here, but yeah, we got purple artifact, which is fine. It's not good though, but it's fine. Might use it for opinion later. That's okay. Unless we got one of these that is just worse. I mean, this one's pretty bad. Yeah, the Armor of St. George we could replace. Yeah, let's do that. It gives me more court grandeur, which I guess is okay. Right. Continue to siege. We visited the Kingdom of West Francia and got learning lifestyle experience. My steward of Epirus is dead. He bled to death, apparently. It's not good. Flawed Fair. I'm not going to take the 1% chance I die. Well, let's say the locals should have something. Right. I need a new steward. That's going to be Basil, because Basil is insanely good at that. Okay. Yeah, that seems great for me. And then I'm going to go into here, into this one. Found it eventually. And set a successor. I don't have one. We will look for one that will generate somebody with above 15 stewardship or administrator, which is quite nice. Right. We have won that. That now gives us a white piece. Yeah, we could try and get to enforce demands for 1,000 gold, but remember they siege quicker, so we are not going to be able to win a siege war, and we can't gain any war score from battles, so white piece it is. Okay. Split the army up, split the army up, split the army up. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Wonderful. And then we can start regaining supply. And then go into this war, whatever this war is. Oh, it's against Transylvania? I see, so you split into multiple different parts. I guess the kingdom got destroyed. The kingdom of Pannonia. Yeah, destroyed. Okay. Fair enough. Probably didn't hold enough of it or something. That's fine. Okay, so where are we on our travels, by the way? Just in case you were wondering. Yeah, we're here. We have no caravan master currently, which is a little dangerous, especially as we're going to sea, but yeah, nothing bad's ever happened at sea. Right. You're how old? 14. Okay, cool. Right. Are you gaining supply here? Yes. Okay, it's fine then. Getting more lifestyle experience just traveling around. Passing through a back alley in Raids, I see a lonely child and his dog sitting in a corner behind a small wall. Here you go, Fowler, he tells it as he hands it a small piece of bread, keeping none for himself. Looking at the tooth, clearly the dog has been taken much better care of than its owner. The kid must be giving it everything he can find. We'll give them something. That increases cultural acceptance between the Greeks and the Bretons, and gives us some nice general opinion. Also, talking of cultural acceptance, 41%. We're getting there. I mean, we're at the number we need. We just need to keep it there for when we have a succession. Okay. You're currently suffering from lack of supplies. There we go. Something like that. Right, we're just trying to make sure our supplies get back up to full before we go back to the war. Okay. Nice. Kingdom of Burgundy's gave us some more diplomacy. We have a bunch of people in our prison. I'm just going to ransom them. I'm not really worried about who they are. I'm now going to tell this large group to make their way over to... I'm trying to not use the boats, actually. Okay. You go here, then here, then here, then here. Why don't I want them to use the boats? Because I want them to travel independently, for the most part, and be desynced so that they're not all using, like, supplies. That's my goal. Right. I will... Oh, wait a second. He doesn't get the auto-ill removal on this one. What? Oh, that might be because maybe it was Caravan Master before, and now we don't have a Caravan Master. Okay. I think I know a cure. He gained pneumonia. We did not know a cure for pneumonia, as it turns out. Okay. Basileros has arrived with incredible stewardship. He can be our successor to this steward title. There we go. Wonderful. And now we just unpause and wait for our army to get over here. There's no ticking war score because we've held part of the land for so long, so there's no ticking war score on either side, so we're pretty good there. White Squall, we've had this event before. We are going to ignore it because we have high learning. Wonderful. Right. Been to Sardinia, that gets us diplomacy lifestyle experience. Diplomacy perk available. Okay. Did I inherit something there? Don't think so. I think our stewardship just dropped. Yeah, that's fine. Available perk. Is that another diplomacy one? It is. Okay. Well, I mean, if I have to pick one of these, probably I pick thoughtful. It's really, really useful. Okay. We are going to marry, which will sort out our stewardship issue, so we'll get to that when we get to that. We'll do it when we get back. Development growth in Byzantium goes up by 40. That seems pretty good. Yeah, development growth is not going up very quickly, so that's like 20 months of development. Yeah, that seems pretty good to me. A derelict ship? I'm not going to investigate that. That sounds dangerous. We have lost our personal physician and our high almoner and our antiquarian. They were all the same person, and we have lost them all. Personal physician is now Basil. Caravan master. Wait, I can assign a caravan master here. Although I guess they probably won't actually become my caravan master until I get back. But we'll put them in there. Antiquarian. That's going to be Pelagius. And then... Where are we? I don't need you currently. Yeah, I think we're fine mostly. I should put in these people as artificers though, because that means they can get re-inspired. Perfect. You see what I was trying to do here? I'm trying to stagger these guys so that they're not all using their supplies. Also, Strategos Marcos is looking to kill me. I'm not a huge fan of that. However, he will drop dead any second now, which is great. Murder on you has been abandoned. You'll love to hear that. New martial perk. Domicile income 5%. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Our domicile currently makes us... Wait, it only makes us 5 gold? Never mind. Domicile income 5% is not a huge thing, actually, apparently. Could gain 4 prowess. I mean, our prowess is probably 0 right now. Yep. Fair enough, because we're blind. And old. Let's get strict organization. That makes this task faster, which is good. Right. Tourney of Tatia Alba. We will give that one away. Is it this one? It is this one. It's interesting it keeps calling it that. But I'm assuming it keeps calling it that because that's the name it was in this culture. Yeah, so it gives me the cultural name, not my name. Kind of weird. Anyway. Someone's inspired again. You want to forge a crown? I don't have a crown yet. You know what? You can forge a crown. She's not one of the previously inspired people, but that's okay. More people admiring my legitimacy. Also, our stewardship must have gone up at one point, because we got to 13 holdings. Been to Venice. We inherited the Turma of Ingol up here. I give that away to one of you guys. Wonderful. Right, and now we're going to merge over here. Now we can walk in. They have ticking war score, but not very much of it. You're no longer my antiquarian, because you've now managed to find yourself some land. Oh, okay. He came to me in a dream. Generous Basilius, let me express all my gratitude and bring you very good tidings. I've been thoroughly enjoying the quarters you've assigned me. They are so spacious, so I can pace around while thinking and work undisturbed at leisure. The view in the garden is absolutely breathtakingly inspiring. And the bed, oh, the bed is so comfortable. I feel like I'm sleeping on a cloud. In fact, a heavenly inspiration to make your crown even better just came to me while I was sleeping. I need to hurry to get back to work. Why is this in this kind of thing rather than in the other event? Like the normal type of events for this? I'm guessing because it was added by Royal Court, but still. It's very odd that it's not in like the normal event that pops up, because all the other crafting events are. Anyway. Level of devotion has gone up to Paragon of Virtue. Nice. Because we finished a shrine in Gardiki. Did we? Oh yeah, that was the free shrine that we had. Yes, of course. I thought our land was leased. Our land is leased. Okay. I'm going to revoke your title because I don't think it should have ended up like that. This is fine, because it should immediately lease. I don't care that his opinion on me is dropping. Yeah, it should immediately lease to him. That's how it should be. It shouldn't go to me in the first place. It should go to him. So yeah, that's fine. All I'm doing is fixing it. Right, some hostile factions have disappeared. That's nice. We have 17,000 troops. We are going to split in half. We're going to split this one a little bit. There we go. This army is going to march over there. The other two armies are going to merge, and they're going to head up here. So siege units go one way, rest of the army goes the other way. You should have an organizer in charge if you don't already. You should have a siege leader in charge if I can find one. There we go. So you're going to help siege, you're going to chase these guys. Wonderful. Seems like a good plan to me. Neighboring ruler lost war. They lost to Galicia Volnia. That was Moldavia lost to them. Okay. That's fine. Right. We have won that siege, which is nice. Defeated an army. Gonna head up here next. Captured some prisoners. Any worth war score? Nope. Okay, in which case, ransom them all off again. That's fine. Right. Ransom is accepted. We are getting some hooks for some of them, but that's okay. New learning lifestyle perk. We will grab Carefree, which will mean that we gain less stress, which I think is good. Okay, we're sieging here, which is fine. Arrived back, we now have Seasoned, which gives us stewardship and prowess. That's probably what caused us to gain the one stewardship that we needed. And then we have this one, which is quite nice as well. You want to become my friend, or I'll find ways to... Yeah, you want me to, like, impress this guy and make him my friend. Sure, I'll become friends with this guy. That's fine, I don't really know who he is. You want to join me? You seem to have, like, incredible martial. Yeah, you lot can join me. That's fine. You've won your holy war for the kingdom of Pannonia. Wait a second, this is the guy I literally just invited to my court. Ah, I see. I took my, yes, he must have declared for some land down there. Anyway, I took my son-in-law? Yeah. My son-in-law took the land and I took the person. That's what I was trying to get at. Anyway, it's fine. Right. People are winning against my vassal. That's fine. They do that all the time. Don't think you're special. Right. Court now speaks Greek. It's cool. Inspiration, request for funds. Yeah, you can have funds. I'm pretty money high right now. I don't want an alliance with... Oh no, I can get an alliance with you. It's going to stress you out. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Wait. This is because... Wait, why do we want an alliance? Why does he want an alliance with us? How did we get it here? Oh, sister-in-law. Ah, so our brother... Yeah, our brother married that person. I understand. Wait a second. Where are you? Yeah, you are my vassal. Yeah, sure, we can have an alliance. That's fine. Just means he won't act against me. That's absolutely acceptable. Right. Head to the next place. Start sieging. More people captured in sieges. More people to ransom for money. Or in your case, to demand that you convert and let you out of my prison that you've been in for 10 years. Sure. Right. What's this? Sell trivial titles. Definitely. Gives me 500 gold for pressing the button. And then... oh, you just want to be confirmed. That's fine. And then... you've reduced your feudal taxes to me, but you did pay me 300 gold for it. That's pretty good. Yeah. Huge fan of that. Right. Theophanes has joined our court. He is not very impressive. Okay, cool. Invited to a grand wedding. Where's this grand wedding? Uh-huh. Do I know either of the people in it? Nope. Alright then. I'm not going to go to that. It's fine. Right. Power of Scriptures. Patriarch Ionis often quotes passages from the scriptures about holy virtues. I should prove I have paid attention by quoting a passage of my own, preferably one which complements his personality of deceitful, calm, callousness. I guess I will go for not truthful, not I guess it has to be chastity out of these options. He was pleased. Yeah, I don't think there was an option that was going to work, because the other two were directly against what he was for. No, just give me a hook and go away. That's fine. Neighboring ruler won a war. Okay. You're going to head down here and siege that. Actually, you're both going to head down here and siege that. That's fine. This should be enough war score, right? Yeah, so it should give us ticking war score as well. The Orisian Reformation. Oba Abeki, a prominent figure among the Orisans, has gathered every shaman in the land together to discuss their belief and establish an official doctrine for the pagan faith. So that's down here in Yorubaland. These Orisan shamans are encouraging cooperation and tolerance even towards non-believers and have requested the aid of spirits to help guide the faithful through these turbulent times. The burgeoning movement has decided not to instate a religious head, preferring instead to let each shaman determine what teachings are appropriate for their own temple. Cool. So they've reformed a faith down there. Alright. Neat. Over here. Okay. Wait a second. Army that's just here for running. Run over here. Unbidden visitors. Vessels from all the world's corners wait at the Byzantine Empire's ports, and Peter reports a small fleet of vessels has recently anchored off the shores of Byzantium. Their captain, a barbarian by the name of Dan, demands a payment, threatening piracy if his request goes unheeded. The seaborne raiders of the distant north are well feared, and it seems this group hopes to profit by this reputation alone. Then send galleys after them, pay them a paltry price, or I could use such a brazen Varangian. You know what, Dan? You can have 50 gold to go away. That's fine. I'd rather that than the chance that it failed here. You have past somebody is next in line to something. Okay. That's fine. Head up here. Adrianos comes of age. A natural administrator from birth, it should surprise no one that Adrianos has come far in his studies in the management of the realm. Displaying a thorough understanding of the flow of gold and wandering of people, he's even expressed remarkable creativity dealing with these matters. He's a fortune builder. Nice. We also want to, you're not even 12 yet. I can't mentor you. That's fine. Okay. We've defeated an army. And now we just wait for ticking war score, which will happen at the end of the month. Yeah, halfway through the month. Wonderful. We now enforce our demands. We get all of this new land, which should go to the person who it belongs to, who is whoever held this. This guy, he hates us because we hold all the titles that should rightfully be his. Wait, no, oh, we used to hold that, but now we don't. Oh. I can't usurp it? I only have 0 of the required 4 titles? How about now? How many do I have now? Wait, this says it should be... Yeah, okay, I want to revoke that. Did we never hold it and I just... No, I declared it de jure war. Yeah, that was always our land. It's fine. So now I've stolen it back. I'm going to give that to... Was it a different... Yeah, it's Bulgarian. Maybe I'll just generate a Bulgarian. There you go. Jerusalem, I'm going to grant you all of this land. Actually, it includes land which is in here. Yeah, I guess I'm going to give it... Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm going to give it to you. Because I think it should be yours. Yeah. I think this is fine. There we go. That looks better, because that's closer to the Azure borders. Yeah. I think that makes a lot more sense. Right. We don't need to worry about this anymore. This is administrative, because we created it, or usurped it, so that's good. Disbanded our troops, and now we're in a much better situation. We've arrived home. We can marry ourselves off in a second. Yeah. I think that we did pretty well this episode, so I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.